All right, everyone. Uh, there's a fucking trophy for this game. There's a trophy for this game where you have to play through the whole game without dying once. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Not right now. There's a good chance that no. What? We toaded him. We turned Tiamat into a toad. No. We turned one of the four. The chest contained Genji helm. Oh. Shit, I forgot to update the numbers for the trophies. Damn it. They're still showing the Metal Gear trophy numbers. Alright. How do you fucking... You copy and paste. Paste duplicate or post reference? Paste duplicate. Let me paste it. Paste it. Sorry, guys. What are we missing right now? We're missing one gold trophy and one silver trophy. What's up, Mini-Wheat? I've been playing a little bit of One Piece Odyssey kind of in the background. Alright, Okay. So there are 39 bronze trophies, 9 silver, and 2 gold. I have 1 gold already, and I have 8 silver, I believe. Hang on a second. There's only 2 trophies left for this fucking game. They were 88%, and it's it's silver and a gold trophy. Beating the game is a silver trophy. I don't know who did that, but whatever. Okay, so we're 39 out of 39 bronze. Okay. Alright, done. Okay, now we can hide this. Boom. It looks like garbage, but hey. How you doing, Mini-Wheat? It's early morning for you, isn't it? That looks like ass. I'm gonna figure out a decent way to anchor these. Kind of like put a space bar here, a backspace there. Mini side real quick. Be right back. Just got off work. It's all right. I've got 4 fights left. You see these little fucking yellow cubes right here? So they are souped up versions of the game's story bosses. There's no secret bosses. There's just stronger versions of the bosses that are already in the game, you know. And if you face them again, then they're stronger still. But like they're not stronger. Their numbers go up. Like I mean they are stronger. It's just their strength goes up, defense goes up, guts goes like everything just goes up. But there's nothing, like, new. Like, the way you fight them is pretty much the same. You just have to make sure your defenses are a bit better. Like... This has got to be one of the most tedious goddamn games I've ever played. I wouldn't call it grindy, though. It's just tedious. Like, you're always doing something different, but everything you do is just tedious. Alright, where is it? There it is. Yeah, like, infuriatingly, these yellow cubes are not labeled anywhere. They're not on your map or anything like that. You just have to, like, find them, you know? And, you know, like, look, like, that looks like the fire over there. Like, it's a pain. I think this is Hecuba? I don't know why you don't fight anyone from the Don Quixote pirates instead of Doflamingo himself.
敵でも味方でも見境ないんだったよな。ええ、それもかなりのスピードで動き回るから見失わないようにね。Alright, here's. Wish you luck, sound, but obviously I can't type. You're good, Miniweight. Alright, so here's how I like to start every single battle because they're all basically the same. Got Brook right here. Hit him with the New World. It increases the attack of all crew members for 5 turns. And unfortunately, it doesn't tell you how much it increases the attack by. But everything in this game is based on percentages. So I have a ridiculous amount of attack, so I'm going to gain even more attack from it. Like, I don't know whose idea it was to make everything based on percentages, but like, you increase your attack by percentages, you decrease enemy defense by percentages, you heal yourself based on percentages. So as long as those numbers are really high, it's like a multiplicative effect. It's very easy to get overpowered in this game. It's also very easy to get overwhelmed in this game because you either you stack defense and guts, but you don't stack HP. So we made ourselves stronger. We're going to make the enemy weaker. So we're going to hit them with Feeble Ball, which decreases their attack, defense, and guts by 25% for 3 turns. And this thing stacks, by the way. Almost everything stacks. All right. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I don't want to have Luffy out there. I want to have my boy Frankie. Screw it. Frankie boxing. Frankie didn't get the attack increase because he wasn't out when Brook played New World, but that's okay. These Chrono Trigger group attacks sometimes, yeah, they sometimes give negative status effects to the enemies. Yeah, his whole thing, he can attack like 3 times in a row, but he's also not that strong, so. Alright, so literally every turn we just increase attack power. Like I said, you can stack it. There's even food that'll raise attack power even further. Frankie's a fucking tank. Alright, we're gonna hit him with that, I'm gonna do Rock Bear Strong on Soup. Increases attack power by 30%. And defense and guts by 100%. It's ridiculous how powerful food is in this game. Alright. Frankie box. Boom. It's like 1/4 of his health. The attack power of this attack is 61,000. Yep, he's dead. So that's like the first version of this boss. But you gotta fight him again, and he's like, I think 5 times as strong. Like, I don't know what the exact numbers are, but they're significantly stronger. So I'm gonna use me some items. So I got go into this fight with full HP and full MP. They call it TP in this game. This might actually be a challenge. I'm getting towards the end of these like super ultra mega hard bosses. I'm gonna hit him with the New World. Just increase everyone's attack power right out the gate. And then we're gonna decrease the enemy's attack power, his defense, and his defense against special abilities. Well, shit. Please don't kill Chopper. Oh, thank fucking God. All right, I'm gonna have to use Cure. I'm gonna have to use Care for all of us. No. Oh shit. All right, we're gonna have to make him weaker because he's way too strong right now. Hit him with the Feeble Ball. Decreases attack power by 25%. And we're going to increase our own defense and guts by 100%. We're not going to attack him. At least not yet. Alright, where's the rock arm? The rock bear strong on suit. Boom. Don't kill Chopper. Don't kill him. Oh, look how weak he is right now. Doing like a third of the damage he was before. Don't kill him. Don't make him bleed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't kill him. Just don't kill him. Alright. So, he needs to be cured. And we need to increase defense a bit more. Actually, I'm gonna lower the enemy's defense and his attack power. Don't bleed, just don't bleed. Fuck. Now we're gonna attack him. You know what? I'm gonna record this. Record this in slobs. Alright. Let's fucking go. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting fight. About 4 or 5 turns, probably. He's just getting weaker and weaker when I keep using more. They call them trick balls. He can attack me multiple times, but it doesn't matter. Now I can just build up my own attack power. Keeps attacking Frankie. Frankie's like my strongest dude. See, what do I do with that? I forget what these things are called. I think they're called like hero moves or like team moves or something like that. But like, they have a decent chance of inflicting status ailments even on bosses. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but sometimes it happens. Yeah, and it didn't happen this time. All right. Santoryu. Damn, he's only half health. I think he has about 130,000 HP. That's something only Frankie do. I think that like doubles his attack power for 3 turns. Yes. Okay, he's so weak he can't do anything to me. Or we attack. I always have Brook power everybody up, and I always have Chopper power everybody up. Whoa, what? Yo, what's going on here? Alright, we're powering the fuck out of Frankie right now. It's like giving dudes hero drinks in Final Fantasy VII. Like, you give them enough, they'll break the damage limit. This attack has 68,000 attack power behind it. All right. Okay, so what I did to Frankie, right? So he's been empowered. Like, one, he has crazy, really good gear right now. Two, he's been like empowered throughout this whole fight to increase his attack power. Three, he's attacking Hakuba, which he's strong against and does double damage against. And I gave him a meal that guarantees his next hit is a critical hit. And I'm going to hit him with Frankie Iron Boxing, which is 50,000 right now. And double that, because it's going to be a crit, that's about 100,000. And it's against him, who's weak. It's probably 200,000 attack power. I'd say maybe 50,000 damage. Let's see. 37,000. Not bad, though. Don't kill him! Fuck! You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. You know what? No. See, I'm at the end of the game, so I have like the best shit you could get right now. So I have a meal that can bring someone, brings him back to life and fully heals and restores his TP. In the enemy hail? What? Enemy heal? I don't think so. So far, I haven't seen a single enemy that can heal. Just a regular attack. Probably do like 10,000 or 6,000. All right, come on, Iron Boxing. We got one more Iron Boxing in us. Let's see what we got. Probably not gonna kill him. Yep, see, he's barely alive. Come on, Chopper, kill him. The Chopper only did 1 damage to him. Chopper's built for defense and speed. He's not really built for attack. And he's bullying Chopper like a motherfucker. Oh man, we need to kill this guy. There we go. Yeah, we did it. We got one more of these yellow cubes, and let's see. Give a. I mean, these are like super bosses. There's one more, and that's Doflamingo. Doflamingo is, I guess, the final boss. Let's see, where's? I'm pretty sure he's in here in the flower field. But yeah, this is like the last thing we gotta do, and then we talk to Lim, and it starts like the final cutscenes that end the game. And of course, you know, because I stream, I have I've saved the last trophy is beat the game, which we've already kind of beaten the game. We've already beaten the final boss, but we have to talk to Lim to like start the cutscenes that like allow us to leave the Odyssey Island and like get the hell out. And I didn't even write any notes for myself for this platinum trophy. Ah, fuck it, whatever. I mean, I thought about what I was gonna say today, but I didn't really like copy down any notes. And I was gonna like refamiliarize myself with the story because I played this game over the course of a year and I barely remember the story, to be completely honest. And I may or may not have been skipping some of the cutscenes toward the end because I was like, I just want to fucking over with, you know? Oh wait, I think this motherfucker can summon clones of himself. Oh man. Yeah, he's got clones of himself. This actually might be kind of challenging. What type is he? Oh, he's a speed type. Okay, so he's a speed type, so I want to... see. I'm going to replace Zoro with Luffy. And first things first, we're going to empower everybody, increase everyone's attack power, and we're going to increase everyone's defense. Alright, Chopper. Give us them bare arms. I actually want to... Hang on a second. Oh my god. Fairy Pumpkin Gazpacho. Let's go. Hit him with a radical beam. Whoa! Whoa! Shit! Oh my god! Whoa! Alright, King Kong Gun, let's go. Well, we can probably get away with Conqueror's Hockey. Nah, King Kong Gun. Let's do it. I love the Gear 4th moves. I fucking love them. They're so ridiculously powerful. He's almost dead. The second fight's not going to be this easy. Oh god, no, it's not. Alright. Alright, Brooke. All you do is just increase our attack power every turn. That's all you do. How you been, Miniweight? How's your Friday? It's Friday for you, isn't it? Fuck it. Fairy Pumpkin Gazpacho. Let's go. Increase our defense and guts by even more. Why not? King Cobra Ga. Just make it pretty close to killing him, King Cobra. Big Mom. How many times does Luffy use Snake Man? I think he's only used Snake Man like 2 or 3 times. King Cobra! Ooh, look at... Oh, he's just got a little sliver of health left. Alright, we're just gonna attack him. Punch! Did I win? Oh, he must have like half a health, half an HP left. Hey, we won. And we got 546,000 XP, which is actually not that much. Actually, I want to show you guys something. This is wild. All right, how do I look at the photo gallery? Look at the photo gallery. I forget how I look at the photo gallery. Fuck, where is it? Storage? E-gallery? Yeah. Where is it? Hang on a second. Okay, I swear I took a screenshot at the amount of experience I got after like 1 fight. It was ridiculous. It was before. Here it is. Here it is. Check this out. Fucking 10,352,289 XP. You go from getting like 30 to 40 XP, and then at the end of the game, you got 10 million XP in 1 fight. It was ridiculous. Yeah, the values get kind of ridiculous toward the end, but oh well. All right, this is the last fight of the game, so we're going to use everything we got. We're going to use all of our items, because like after this, there's no point. So we're going to start off with fully healing everybody. Horizon's record cube, Sugar's record cube, Doflamingo's record cube. What the fuck? Anyway, whatever. All right. I think this is the toughest fight in the game. I might lose. I might lose if I underestimate Doflamingo. I'm gonna have to increase defense like right out the gate. Like we can worry about attack once we establish our defense. How many doubles are there? I mean, it doesn't matter. All right, give me that berry pumpkin gazpacho. Let's go. Increases our defense, our guts, and it increases. It gives us what? Basically auto regen. I'm just keep going. I'm just gonna keep doing it. There we go. I'm just gonna use. So Brook and Chopper are basically like my support, whereas Luffy and Frankie are my attackers. Like they attack while the other ones kind of keep us healed and buffed. Buffs are a big thing in this game. God damn. All right. Let's do King Kong gun. I don't think it's gonna do that much damage to him. I'd say if I'm lucky, it does half damage or half the health and damage of the clones. But it's okay because I got like a million. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, good. Radical beam. Alright, it's slow, but it's last fight of the game. It should be kind of difficult. Don't kill him, just don't kill him. Half damage. I also increased my defense and my guts. Defense is just defense against basic attacks. Guts is defense against special attacks like that. Alright. Let's I think our defense is good. Let's start powering people up. Damn it. Fuck it. Radical beam. So right now Luffy's bleeding, which means he's going to do less damage. But not bad, not bad. Okay. Rock there, strong on soup. Let's go. Increase defense by even more. Why not? So this stuff only lasts for a couple turns, but it does stack over those turns. All right, Chopper, heal us. You need to heal us. We're like all fucked up. Air all. Boom! Full health again. And regen still going. This game probably looks a lot more fun right now than it actually is. Because this is probably one of the best fights in the entire game, because you actually have to think about what you're doing. Oh fuck, we're out. No. Where's Luffy? Yeah. King Kong gun. Come on. Come on. Come on, take him down. Oh, they can heal themselves! Mini-Wheat! You manifested it. It's your fault, Mini-Wheat, because you said can they heal themselves? I've never seen a boss heal themselves. Bro. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Alright, Brooke, you need to give us all back some TP. Alright, then Chopper, you need to heal us. Let's see. Yeah. Radical Beam, let's go. Radical Beam should take him out. Yeah, it took a few of them out. Fuck yeah. Alright. You know what? Hit him with the Gum pistol. Let's hit that guy with the Gum pistol. Fuck yeah. There's just one left now. Okay, what do we want to do? More TP. So we can just keep spamming our strongest abilities. I don't care about bleed damage. That's okay. That's alright. It's alright. That's alright. King Cobra. Let's go. I'm gonna start empowering Luffy. I'm gonna start giving him food every turn that makes it so his next attack's a critical hit. So whatever he does now, it'll be double. It should be double. $32,000 should be around 50,000 damage, maybe 60. Let's do Luffy's next attack will be a critical hit. Fuck yeah. Alright, Chopper, just heal us, why not? No, let's increase our attack power. Here, punch the fuck out of Dopey. Let's go. On how much? Probably like 15,000. Oh, 0 damage. Yeah. So, sometimes they just take 0 damage because why not, right? I wish it would be like miss or something, but it just says attack ineffective, which doesn't really tell you. Oh, now Luffy's bleeding. Okay, that's not good. All right, Chopper, heal us. Yeah, Brook can't bleed because he has no blood. Yo ho 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 ho. Alright, King Cobra, let's go. 61,000 attack power. Let's go. Come on. I've seen this attack about 50 times so far. Should crit. 46,000. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. I forgot to use New World and power everyone's attack power. Oh well. Hit him with that Frankie Iron boxing. Frankie has the final blow. Frankie's such an underutilized character in all the One Piece games. Yeah, why not? Why would you not want to use the most powerful ability you have? Never mind. Yeah, this right now it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time until I win. Fuck it. Air all. Heal. Give us a full heal too. Yeah, it's kind of wild that Chopper's like AoE remedy attack or AoE remedy ability also heals you. Like it's usually you want to make a choice, right? Do you want to heal or clear a status effect? But with Chopper, it's always the same thing. Like clearing a status effect always heals too. So it's like, all right, whatever. Oh wait, gotta use New World. Gotta build up that attack power just a little bit more. This might not be doing anything. I don't know. The game doesn't tell you. It just always says the attack increased, but I don't know if it really did. Did it? Oh, wow. Okay. 81,000 attack power, but that's not enough. That's not enough. We're gonna make Luffy give a critical hit. We're gonna increase his attack power by just a little bit more and guarantee him a critical hit. So this might be ridiculous. Yeah, 81,000 attack. I think his attack is maxed out. I don't think you can raise it anymore. All right, so 81,000 attack, and we're going to have a guaranteed critical hit. This should kill him. If this doesn't kill him, there's something wrong. This might be the last attack of the game. I mean, there's DLC, but I really don't feel like playing the DLC right now. $61,000 damage. Toughest boss in the game. And it gives you less than 10% of the XP you would get from just regular ass enemies in the final dungeon. And we got 500,000 buried. Like, God knows what we're gonna do with it. Challenge enemy conqueror. Defeat all the powerful enemies twice or more. That's a sentence right there. All right, guys, check it out. What trophies do we have left? Let's look. All right, One Piece Odyssey, sort by not earned. We have two. We have 2 trophies left, ladies and gentlemen. And one of them's the platinum, so we really only have one left. What is it? Cleared the final chapter. Oh, beat the game. That's the last thing we have to do to finish with the game. And to get our 98th platinum trophy. Oh, happy days. I bet you guys thought I would never finish One Piece Odyssey. I bet you're like, oh, Cashmere completely forgot about it. He doesn't care about it anymore. He always starts games and he never finishes them. Well, you know what? You're right. But I'm finishing this game because this is the only One Piece game I have that I don't have the platinum for. Well, the only One Piece game in my games right now. I don't have the PS5 platinum for this game, and I also don't have Burning Blood. And there's also Japanese versions of the Pirate Warriors games I don't have. And I think Pirate Warriors games came out on the Vita, and that's another platinum you could get. But, eh. Alright, so we are going to go back to the main hub world, hub island, whatever you want to call it. This game is actually fucking enormous. Like, there's so many dungeons and so many different areas you go to. But, like, they all look the same. Like, the art direction is not... Like, the art direction is varied, I guess. Like, this is a massive game. This is probably the size of, like, a Zelda game. Like, we're being completely honest. But it doesn't feel, like, massive and fun to explore. It just kind of feels a bit tedious, you know? I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of annoying trophies here. Like, find 99 Yaya cubes, and I'm going to talk about that. Let's see. Let's go. I think because the way I was playing it was just not a good way. So, like, whenever I play an RPG and I only play an RPG a couple days out of the week, it takes me like a while to like remember what I was doing in an RPG. Because an RPG, it takes a while to kind of like get a feel for it and get like a feel for like the way it works and stuff like that. It's not like really... RPGs aren't always pick up and play. Like they are at the beginning, but they start getting like more complex as time goes on. This one really doesn't though. The thing that I would always forget is like how do I get to places, you know? Or how do I find side quest objectives? Or how do I find quest objectives? Because it's kind of unintuitive. All right. So yeah, there's 2 limbs right now. I don't remember why. Prepare to set sail. That it's basically saying, hey, do you want to beat the game and get the final trophy? Yeah, I do. Prepare to set sail.
あとはこの荷物を積んで準備完了だ。いつ
Ready
で
to...
も出航できるぜ。
We can set sail anytime, Luffy.
よし、みんなを呼びに行こう。あお、じゃあ、そっちは頼む。俺とブルックでこいつを運ん
Frankie and
どくから
Brook
な。
have such a very small presence in this game, especially Brook. So neither Brook nor Frankie. So you can walk around in the field with as anybody. You can walk around as like Zoro, Sanji, Nami, whatever. But you cannot walk around as Frankie or Brook for some reason. I think they like forgot to put Frankie and Brook in the game. Like you can't play as Frankie for the first section of the game, which is Alabasta, which is by far the longest section, and you can't play as Brook until like 3/4 of the way through the game. And Brook only has 5 abilities. He's more or less a buff bot. He just increases your attack power. Wait, Luffy, we're going too. Why are there 2 of them? I forget. I do like that hoodie. That hoodie's kind of badass. Meet up with your friends. This is a gorgeous game, by the way. This might be like the best looking One Piece game. But like, yeah. I wouldn't say it's like the best One Piece game. I wouldn't even say it's the best of the RPG One Piece games. I think that goes to Unlimited World Red. Hey, Sourdough! Good morning.
Trophy.
I want to win. I want that trophy. Good morning, Sourdough. You're in luck. Probably about 15 minutes away from getting another platinum trophy. Remember this game? I started like a year ago. Just under a year ago. I started about 11 months ago. Oh no! Guess we're gonna fight some people. I'm digging this music. Lim? I love how Chopper can talk to like all animals. I love how all animals like speak the same language, you know? What if humans were like that, you know? The humans aren't like that. There's like what, like 1,000 different languages out there. Probably animals have tons of different languages too. Why is everyone all together? We were all just talking about how despite your looks, you're not scary at all. What, Lim? I mean, yeah, those bangs are kind of terrifying. Despite my looks. Oh yeah, Lim has a... That's the thing about these One Piece RPGs, and I'll probably talk about this once I get the Platinum Trophy, but like, every One Piece RPG introduces a new character that becomes the Straw Hat's friend, and every single one of these like new characters to become their friends has an ability where, if it existed in the main One Piece continuity, would completely break the entire story. So Lim has the ability to like remove people's abilities and turn them into cubes that you have to go collect. Yeah, fuck if I know how it works like in a non One Piece RPG world. But the fucking raccoon from One Piece Unlimited World Red, he possessed the ability to turn leaves into like people, and like he could turn a leaf into fucking Whitebeard if he wanted to, and there's like no limit to how many people he can like turn into like people. It's like if he's seen someone, he can use a leaf to turn them into that person. True, just that everyone likes you, Lim. Now you can be friends with everyone. Power of friendship, man. It's like the One Piece video game the video game Straw Hats are all about friendship. Like, you know, the that old like, you know, the anime stereotypes like, oh, it's the power of friendship. But like the One Piece video games are like that. It's like the power of friendship is everything. Like friendship is the theme that binds everything together in the One Piece world. Except for World Seeker, that was family, which was weird because it's like, hey, you guys might not like each other, and your brother's done terrible things, but he's still your brother, which I don't necessarily agree with that sentiment. The Death Scroll. They actually did make a lot of character models for the enemies. There's like a ton of different enemies, but like most of them are just like palette swaps of each other.
よかったな、リム。
The animals are your friends. That's great, right?
チョッパー、他のみんなはどこにいるんだ？
Chopper, where's everyone else?
あ、そういえばサンジがキャンプを片付けに行くって言ってたぞ。キャンプね。それじゃあ行きましょう。
I guess it's a pretty good game, all things considered. It is soul-crushingly tedious at times, though. God damn. Like, they make a big deal about the story when it's never more complex than... They're on this island. This island has some, like, big secret that the world government wants. It turns out other people want this secret, and there's a big old fight at the end. Honestly, I need to watch like a video to like recap the story because I kind of forget some of the story. Like I couldn't tell you why there's two limbs. Like there just is. It isn't Luffy and the limbs. Yeah, there's two of them now. It's like they're ready to set sail. Like, that was good. Fast, good old Frankie. I can go as soon as I'm done cleaning up here.
よし、行こう。
はいよ、キャプテン。リムちゃんたち。
I made you a light meal with my ingredients on the island. There's dessert too, so eat up.
俺の分はねえのか、サンジ。
Didn't make me any?
おめえの分は船で作ってやる。
I'm here's on the ship, loser.
何度も見たわね、このやりとり。
Heard this conversation so many times.
しっかり食べて。立派なレディ
I'll
ー
come
に
see you
なった
again
頃
when you're a fine
また会え
lady.
るといいな。
Fucking groomer Sanji over here. Jesus Christ. Sanji joined the party.
そういやウソップが砂人の遺構を見に行くって言ってたが、だが先にナミさんとロビンちゃんだ。行くぞお前ら。
サンジらしいわね。でも
Game underestimated my ability to walk in a straight line.
ルフィ、もう
Are we setting sail, Luffy? Yeah, I mean, what? Like we're done. We beat the game. We only got one trophy left. Haven't you seen the trophies, Usopp? We only have one more left.
あ、準備ができた。
Yeah, we're all ready.
リム、
And we're leaving. Will you be all right?
大丈夫か？
ありがとう。
Thank you, Usopp.
大丈夫よ。
I'll be fine. I'm so glad I left this trophy for last because every conversation is like, "Hey, we're leaving. Are you gonna be all right?"
そっか。
Hey, I'm leaving. Are you gonna be all right? One Piece Odyssey. Are you gonna be okay with me not playing you? Maybe ever again. Right, you do have the other limb. How weird would that be? Like, I always thought of that. Like, what if there was like a clone of you, like a complete exact copy of you that you like lived with? Like, what would that be like? I think it'd be fucking awesome. But
それに、あいつもいつか
I'm sure he'll be back
帰ってくる
someday
からな。
too.
そうね。ウソップがそう言うなら、
Start something
きっと
dirty.
帰ってくるわね。
If Lim and the other Lim decide to explore each other's sexuality, is that incest or masturbation? I think it's... I don't know. The world may never know.
ししし、そうだな。
So did I. Stop joining the party.
そういやお前ら、ゾロとは会わなかったのか？
任せろ。
あいつ先にサニー号のところへ行ったはずなんだが。
いや、見てねえな。
きっと道を間違えたんだわ。みんな内海の方に行ってみましょう。もしかしたらそっち
They're like,
にい
where's
る
the
かも
hell Zoro? He must be lost. I love how Zoro had a hard time finding something in the Surf Village arc, and that just became like one of his defining character traits. He just has an awful sense of direction. Oh, that's right.
よし。
You pretty much want to stay as Luffy, because you're gonna have to switch back to him to like, you know, traverse the environment. It's never really made sense to me because like, okay, only Luffy can like stretch out his arm and like get to this platform, right? But I can switch to another
俺
character.
に任
Like,
せろ。
How did they get here exactly? Like, what's going on here? Like, the character you select, is every other character just miniaturized and like in their pocket? Like, there are parts in the game where you'll get to a very like narrow opening, and it's like, oh, only Chopper can go in here. So you switch to Chopper, and you go through it, and you go out the other side, but like everybody's with you, and it's like, what exactly happened? You know? Plot hole, ruined forever.
ゾロ
おうルフィか。
Oh, Luffyが。
変なところにいるわね。
出港までにこの先の移行でもう少し鍛えておきたかったが。
Going to train in the ruins up ahead a little more before we set sail.
この先はないかい。移行はないわ
Inland sea is
よ
ahead. There aren't any ruins. I mean, Lim, you're... Zoro, you're level 99. You can't level up anymore.
あの移行の大爆
I have to train until I can cut the waterfall on those ruins.
あ、ごまかした。
Are you ignoring me?
気のせいだ。
It's just your imagination.
いい顔で笑うようになった
You
じゃ
can
ん。
really laugh now.
ありがとう、ゾロ。みんなのおかげよ。
Okay, this is kind of adorable.
そういやナミをその辺で見たな。
本当だ。近くでナミの匂い
He's
が
right. I can
する
smell
ぞ。
Nami's scent nearby.
チョッパーが言うなら確実だ。てめえそれはどういう意味だ。ああ？なんか文句あんのかクソマリモ。
ほら、行くわよ、二人とも。
ナミ出航するぞ
I love how the video games just love getting Nami in as few in as little clothing as possible.
ルフィそれさ
Right,
も
we're
う
setting
出
sail.
航なのね
Look at that underboob.
ナミ、あのね、私ね。
I've decided to build a lot of houses on this island. Is there a big real estate push? I mean, in the grand line, the island you're born on is pretty much the island you're going to be on until you die. It's like so hard to travel between islands. I don't think anybody's going to be like rushing to get to your island limb. But I mean, hey, whatever, go for it, I guess.
それでいつか
Someday I'll make a big city like the ones you adventured in.
大きな街を作るの。
リム
She's not even moving and her breasts are just like heaving. Whatever.
そうね
You'll be mayor of a huge city when we come back.
お前アイスのおっさんになるのか
Oh, you'll be like Ice-san.
ねえ、そうよ。ポケットにネズミも入れちゃう
Maybe
か
I'll
ら
even
ね
put a mouse in my pocket. What's going on? Something.
ナミ、私は大丈夫よ。
I'll be okay, Nami.
私たちが来たからアディオが
違うわ。みんな
No,
が来
we're
てくれ
here
た
now
から
because you came.
今があるの。今の私が。
So thank you, Nami.
分かったきっとまた来るわだからそれまで元気でね
Okay, more effort seems like it was put into this game than was put into One Piece World Seeker. There's significantly more voiced cutscenes than there was in One Piece World Seeker.
ナミも見つかったし、あとはロビンだけだな。
ロビンなら島を一巡りしてからアディオの家に戻るって言ってたわよ
それなら今頃戻ってるかもな。
よしそれじゃあ行くか
I want to say after Robin, it starts the cutscene for us leaving the island, which starts the ending credits, which pops the trophy, which pops all the trophies, and then you get that platinum trophy. I never thought I would get to 90. I never thought I would get to 98 platinum trophies. I would get so distracted and so like just bored with games that I would just stop them and move on to another game before I ever got a platinum trophy. We're getting to a point now where I've made as much. I've made more trophies streaming them than I did before. I want to say when I started streaming, I had 50 platinum trophies, or 51, I think something like that. And we're hitting 98, so we're not too far away. All right, Wyvern, what do you got to say?
何を見てんだ？
この絵を見てたの。少し埃を落としたら全貌が見えたわ。
それは私たち
There's a sky island we were born on. It's a painting when Whopper was in the sky. Oh yeah, the island they're on used to be in the sky, and it fell to the blue sea for reasons.
そう。
アディオのおじいさんも
Place where Audio's great great
もっと
grandfather
昔のお
lived.
じいさんが溜まっててごめんなさい。
I've never seen Robin wear those glasses.
また一つ埋もれた歴史を知ることができた。
I learned of another buried history on this
それだけ
adventure. That's enough for me.
私は満足よ。
そういや、なんで
Yeah, that was the
お前ら
big
同じ顔
secret.
してんだ？
That this used to be a sky island, which is weird because like okay, sky islands don't have soil or trees or anything like that. They're just made of clouds. So there's like everything's made of clouds. So what happened is that this island was in the sky for a while, and then it was not in the sky because you can see it has like rocks and trees and more terrestrial stuff. Anyway, by the way, why do you have the same face?
この子は
She was made from my memory cube.
作ったの。
記憶キューブ？
Memory cube, what's that? Isn't that like the point of the whole game, Luffy? Did you know this by now? It's a long story, but I'll tell you.
起こったことを順に話す
Right at the end.
200年前マリージョアの世界
200 years ago, the world nobles in Marie-Joie wanted the divine breath and a big fight broke out. I'm probably not going to read all this stuff.
神の息吹の力を悪用すれば
Divine breath was used for evil. It would put the world in jeopardy, so we couldn't let anyone take it.
空での戦いは私たちに有利だった。島の戦士たちは押し寄せる敵から島を守り続けたわ。でも最後には私たちの島は正解に
But in the end, our island was dropped into the Great Blue Sea. That's when everyone from this island...
そう。
I see.
島が落ちた時
When the island fell, I was with the divine breath. I managed to survive, but I couldn't move. I went into hibernation inside a super cold barrier I placed to help the divine breath repair itself. I wished to survive in Colossi to protect the tower. At the same time, I created Lim from my memory to check on the status of the island. So that's what happened.
なんでお前がびっくりしてんだ？
Are you so surprised?
だって昔のことはあ
I
ん
mean, I
ま
don't
り
remember
覚え
much
て
from
ない
that
から
time. That fucking face.
どうやらキューブを作った時私は死にそうになっていたから私の記憶のすべてを取り出せてなかったみたいね。だから私
These fucking cubes can basically do anything. If it's ever a question about, hey, how did this happen? It's like, oh, the cubes did it.
まあいいや。わかった。お前らどっち
And that's another thing about One Piece RPGs. There's always a convenient excuse why they go back to places they've been before, or they encounter enemies they've encountered before.
本当にわかってるルフィ。
In the older games, like Treasure Cruise and Unlimited Adventure and stuff like that, it was just like an island would like take their memories and like turn them into like enemies they had to fight. Like almost every other One Piece RPG is like, oh, someone has the ability to like take your memories and turn them into boss fights to justify you fighting Whitebeard again or fighting Doflamingo again. A legendary island of Wofford. I can't believe this is the mysterious island where they studied weather so long ago.
天候の研究をしていた幻の空島だったなんて。でもどうしてこの島の遺跡はウェザリアで見たものとよく似ていたのかしら。
もしかしたら島はすべて落ちてなかったのかも
If
し
the
れ
entire
ない。
island didn't fall. Oh, it's a part of Weatheria.
そしてその歴史や文明は誰かに引き継がれたと。
じゃあハレダスさんたちにも何か影響を与えたのか
I
しら。
forget what Haradas is.
かもしれないわね。
Probably should have been paying attention the more in this game. Or probably not take 11 months to finish an RPG.
でもそうだったら嬉しい。
リム、
あの日みんな消えてしまったから。
ここで暮らしてた人はみんな死んだんだな。多くの犠牲を出した忌まわしい出来事が。
All those casualties happened because of the selfish action of the world government.
それを隠した上にアディオたちの
This island is actually the
濡れ
Gaza
衣を
Strip.
着せていた。
They hid all that and falsely accused Adios.
やり口が汚すぎる。
So underhand, I can understand why Audio was so angry.
少しはわかる気がす
Yeah, the
る。
final boss fight is us stopping Audio from murdering like a bunch of Marines, which I guess that's can't have that.
なあ、もしかして俺たち
That means that we know an incredible
知っちま
secret.
ったんじゃ。
そうね。
It's a
大変な
terrible
秘密
secret.
ね。
I mean, I feel like anyone with half a brain would realize the world government is
そ
just
して
fucking
それ
evil.
は歴史の真実。この島の成り立ちとこの島を目指した人々の本当の物語。自らの故郷を滅ぼした悪逆な一族と言われた
The wandering clan who lost their home and dubbed villains were sad people who wandered the world with no place
よ
to
るべな
go.
くさまよう悲しい人々だった。彼らの冤罪がすぐに晴れることはないだろう。しかし私たちは隠された歴史の一端を知ることができた。いかに自分たちに都合のいい歴史を上書きしようと起こった出来事を決して消せはしない。どこかに必ずその痕跡が残る。私たちが真実を知ったことにも必ず意味がある。だから私はこれからも冒険を続ける。頼もしい仲間たちと共に。
どうしたんだ、ロビン。
Is it Robin? Did she say that or just think that?
何でもないわ。
It's nothing. Let's go.
よし、行こう。
アディオやルビーたちが来るまで
I was alone for a long time for Audio
こ
when
の
the crew
島で
came to
ず
this
っと
island.
一人だった。でも今はあなたもいる。
But you're here now. I know Audio will
ア
come
デ
back
ィオ
soon.
もいつかきっと帰ってくる。神の息吹はもうないけど、
All's well that ends well.
この
I'm
島は
actually starting to
みんな
like
で
this
守
game
っ
a
てい
bit
く。
more now that I'm watching this ending.
私たちは大丈夫よ、ルビー。心に嘘をつかず、
I won't lie to myself. I'll protect the things important to me, along with my friends who feel the same way.
同じ思いを持つ仲間と力を合わせて。時に意見が分かれたり、
Even if we argue sometimes, I'll do what needs to be done without hiding my true
本当の
feelings.
気持ちを隠さず、やるべきことをするわ。全部みんなが私に教えてくれたことよ。
This is very adorable, but it's like almost every One Piece RPG ends with the character of the week saying a very similar speech. I mean, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
ああ、俺たちは友達だろ。
Luffy is a character that doesn't change that much over the course of One Piece. He really only has one distinct arc, and that was during Marineford. Most of the story is people being changed by Luffy when he like shows up and starts wrecking face.
リムが困ったら俺たちを呼べ。
そうだね。
そうね、必ず。
レディーの危機には駆けつけるのが
A
男だ。
man will always rush to a lady's aid.
このウソップ様が8000人の部下と共に駆けつける。
安心して。
いつでも呼んでくれよ。
Oh, Chopper, you're adorable. That song at the end was badass too. Alright. There's nothing left to do but set sail. Alright, Frankie. Brooke, I haven't forgotten you were in this game, although I think the developers did. Okay, everyone's here. Want to set sail? Let's go. Let's go then. Alright, so I think the rest of this cutscene followed by credits. And I really wish I had written notes to myself. I'm so unprepared.
みんなありがとう気にすんな。
随分と素直になったもんだ。
二人で力を合わせれば大丈夫。頑張ってね。
またいつか会えたらうまいもんを食わせてやるぜ、お嬢さんたち。
この島の遺跡は貴重なものばかりよ。大切にしてね。
将来島民が増えたらお前の英雄譚を話してやれよ。俺の活躍も頼むぜ。
ワッフルドの風は強いから体を大事にしなきゃいけねえぞ。
二人っきりで支え合うのか。スーパー泣けるぜ。負けんなよリム。
よほほほほ。リムさんに教わった救いの日差し、大事に奏でてまいりますよ。
じゃあな、リムとリム。
すもやん中将、なんで報告書捨てちまうんだよ。大佐ちゃんに怒られるぜ。
いいんですよ。出すのはこっちの報告書で。
ああ、大佐ちゃん。でもよ、そっちの報告書にはあの子らのことも巨大兵器の残骸のことも何にも書いてねえじゃねえか。うるせえ。さっさと報告を上げてこい。
It looks so bad.
面倒なもんを押し付けやがって。おい、アディオ、お前生きて戻るんだろうな。お前が帰ってくるまで俺の目が黒いうちは何とかしてやるよ。
アディオはいつかあの島に戻ってくるのかしら。
生きてりゃ戻ってくるだろう。あいつはリムを置き去りにはしないと思うぜ。
ああ、そうだな。簡単にくたばるやつじゃねえしな。
アディオ、早くリムのところに戻ってくるといいな。そうすりゃリムも寂しくなくなるだろうしな。
そうね。アディオが戻ってリムが孤独でなくなるのなら、それだけで私たちのワッフルドの
Write
冒
notes
険
to
は
myself right now.
無駄ではなかったと言えるのかしら。
So I can say everything I want to say about this game.
でもワッフルドは本当に変わった島だったな。
そうだな。それにメモリアの旅も大変だったぜ。
でも自分たちの過去の旅をもう一度なんて興味深い体験でしたね。
今の俺たちは過去よりも未
More
来
about the future than the
な
past.
ルフ
you know?
ィ。
ああ、そうだ。海賊王に俺はなれ。
おーい、できたぞ。ワッフルドの食材を厳選した俺の特別メニューが待ってるぜ。
That looks good.
うまそう。
Adorable. Credits? I think these are the credits. Alright. Man, oh man. Bet you guys didn't expect that the 98th Platinum Trophy would be One Piece Odyssey. I know I didn't. Alright. So, how do I want to do this? Okay. One Piece. That's the first line of my notes. It's just One Piece. All right, I played a lot of One Piece games, and this is like my 9th or 10th One Piece platinum. I mean, who's counting, right? Probably my 8th, 7th or 8th. I played a lot of One Piece games. I got the platinum for a lot of them. Got the platinum for Unlimited World Red, One Piece World Seeker, this game, Pirate Warriors 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there's probably another one there I'm forgetting. But pretty much every One Piece game can be subdivided into 2 subgenres. You got the Pirate Warriors games, which are very like action focused and like fast paced, and they play like Musou games, like Dynasty Warriors games, where it's just you versus like 10,000 enemies, and they're not a threat to you. It's one of those games where, like, let's say you're had like a long day at the office or a long day at work, and you just want to sit down and play a game, but you don't want to think about it too much. You pop in a Pirate Warriors game. It's like my ultimate. I don't want to think about anything. I don't have to figure anything out. I just want to play a game and just like turn my brain off. Those are the Pirate Warriors games. Just pick a character, hit square, square, triangle a couple times, do some abilities, and knock out literally hundreds of enemies. And, you know, face down a few bosses with super flashy attacks that have almost no depth to them. They're good. In fact, I would say the best One Piece games are Pirate Warriors 3 and 4. If you've never played a One Piece game and don't know anything about One Piece, play One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. If you've never played a One Piece game but you know a little bit about One Piece, play Pirate Warriors 4. That's your that's my recommendation for One Piece games. As for the RPG style of One Piece games, I've played 3. Yeah, I played 3. One Piece Unlimited World Red, One Piece World Seeker, and this game. I kind of lump them all together. So this is probably the second best RPG story, and I think the worst gameplay. I do enjoy turn-based combat, but this just ain't it. It's interesting. It has like an interesting gimmick, but it gets old fast. And the gimmick is that when you encounter enemies... Oh my god, are the credits already done? When you encounter enemies, it's not just like your guys on one side, the enemies on the other. Like, the enemies kind of form up on groups, and they will like gang up on individual party members. And if you want to attack an enemy, but you're surrounded by other enemies, you can't attack them until you defeat your enemies. So on the surface, it looks like it'd be fun to kind of break up the monotony of just endless random battles. And it is fun for a while, but after a while, you get strong enough that you can just like turn on auto battle, and you also gain a lot of abilities that attack all enemies. So very quickly, the whole concept kind of shoots itself in the foot because of how easy it is to just turn on auto battle and win. But for the first couple hours, it got me, and I'm like, this is kind of interesting. I've never played a game like this, but it just didn't last. It doesn't really evolve. Like, what you're doing in the first like 3 hours of the game, it never really evolves past that. Like, you don't really have to use status ailments. You don't really have to use like buffs. You can only buff or debuff stats. Like, you like, and the status ailments, they literally just decrease stats, or they do damage to you on every turn. There's nothing like in Final Fantasy where you can like turn a dude to stone, or you can like slow down their turn, or you can make it so that they're like miniature and like all their stats are 1. Sumo trophy. We got a lot of subscribers. This sub is almost as old as I am. What's up, Sumo? We're probably about 5 minutes away from getting a platinum trophy. I'm just talking about fucking One Piece. I don't know, man. It was fun. It was fun, but I'm glad it's over. It's a very tedious game to play because the UI is very cumbersome. The interface is very cumbersome. Most of the story is just figuring out the backstory. Like, there's not really much plot to speak of, which is kind of inexcusable in an RPG this long. And the story meanders a lot. You spend probably 20 hours in Alabasta, and all it really amounts to is you find Crocodile and you beat his ass, and like that's it. And then in between going to Alabasta and going back to Water 7, there's about like 1,000,000 pages of backstory. And all it amounts to is that the island you're on used to be a sky island, and now it's not a sky island anymore. And the world government like shot it out of the sky. And it's like, okay, fine. I don't know why it took 17 hours to explain that, but whatever. And the gearing system is weird. So you're basically given a grid a la Resident Evil 4 attache case, and you have to like fit the accessories onto this grid. And that's like, okay, that's kind of interesting. But they also introduced this concept of accessory fusion. So you can basically take an accessory and fuse additional accessories onto it. And you can do it up to 4 times. So if you have like 5 accessories on this little board, you can also add 4 accessories to each one of those 5. So now you basically have like 20 accessories equipped at the same time. Like, very quickly you get very powerful, and the game realizes this, so there'll be these huge jumps in difficulty to like justify you using this accessory fusion. So you go from doing about maybe 300 to 400 damage in the beginning of the game to the end of the game you're doing like 60 to 80,000. Like, it's not unlike a Final Fantasy 13 where your stats just explode. But all of your stats are on the accessories. So if you don't fuse them right and you're not like upgrading them as you go through the story, you're gonna get to a point where it's almost like impossible to win. The stat upgrades you get from leveling are not that great. You might get like maybe 10 attack per level. Like you're meant to go in and fuse the accessories and make yourself like super powerful and use food and trick balls and various buffs in the middle of combat. Oh yeah, there's also a rock, paper, scissors thing. Every enemy in the game is a speed type, a technique type, or a power type, which is straight out of One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 and 4. And 2, actually. It's weird how they kind of have this weird little, like symbiotic relationship, you know? How they all kind of, like, cannibalize each other. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Every single One Piece RPG, there is always fucking shimmer shines on the ground to pick up, and it's always crafting. That's like how they... That's... I don't know what the next One Piece RPG is, but I will bet my bottom dollar... Yeah, that's a saying. I bet my bottom dollar, which means I bet everything I have, that they will have shimmer shines on the ground that you pick up with like a very shallow, tacked-on crafting mechanic. I can guarantee it. I can see it now, because it happens in every single One Piece RPG there is. There's always shimmer shines on the ground. This should be it, guys. So my adventure with the Straw Hat Pirates ended, leaving 2 crystals in Wofford. This is very appropriate ending. Time passed. There's also free DLC, I think, for this game. I'm not entirely sure. There's like 6 trophies, the DLC, that we're probably never going to get. Does that not look like the coziest thing you've ever seen in your life? End. Where is it? There it is. Final chapter clear. Odyssey Master. There we go. What does a platinum screenshot look like? It probably looks like garbage. Hang on a second. How do you get to the fucking save menu? Storage. Media gallery. Odyssey Master save game? Yes or no? What an awesome fucking screenshot, my god. They're quite mastered the ability. The finally beat it and it only took you 10 months. Whatever, man. Here's the thing, though, Sumo. Here's the thing. Ah, here's the rub. We're at 86%. Because there's DLC. So here's something wild, right? On PSN profiles, less than 50 people have completed this 100%, like completed this and completed the DLC. Less than 50 people on PSN profiles have done that. I know. It's hideous. It's disgusting. I'm ashamed. I thought about it, man. I thought about it, and it was like, because like here's the thing. So final chapter clear didn't have to be my last trophy. Don't do it. Remember RE7? Oh god. RE7 was the most difficult. The RE7 DLC is probably the most difficult thing I've played on stream, all things considered. Like, here's the thing, right? You have escape is victory, right? Run away from battle 3 times. I could have made that my final trophy and beaten the game with this still undone, so there's no platinum pop, and continued with this, and then I could have had running away from battles be the last trophy, and that would be the platinum pop. But like this would probably take like more days, and I want to play Metal Gear Solid. I want to play it. I'm not necessarily looking forward to editing this. I literally might just throw this up on YouTube and be like, whatever, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll edit it a bit tomorrow. It depends on how I feel. You know what? That's all I need to say about this. I'm going to stop the Streamlabs recording. Okay, guys. Here's what's going to happen. I'm not done the stream. We're only an hour and a half in. I'm definitely not done the stream. We're going to end the stream just so I can, like, you know, end the VOD. I don't have to, like, edit it myself later on. And I'm going to start the stream again. This time we're going to be playing Metal Gear 2. And it might take me a second or two to remember where I was in Metal Gear 2. Hopefully I'll call the Colonel and he'll know what I was doing. I plan to try to finish Metal Gear 2 tonight. If I finish Metal Gear 2 tonight, then I do the boss rush. If I finish the boss rush, I just have to, I think it's read the digital manual, I think. And that's our platinum trophy. So we might be earning 2 platinum trophies in one night. Can we do it? Is it possible? Can we do it? Maybe we can. Do I want to edit 2 platinum pop videos to the degree I edited Spider-Man 2? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. We'll find out. I'll be right back, guys. Don't forget.